What's up, peoples?
What's up?
Jimmy G.R. here.
And Killzone King.
Right now we're doing post commentary because
those friggin' live commentaries screwed us all over.
Yeah, I couldn't get it synced up, so we're just gonna record post.
I guess that's good.
And if you could hear it, background music.
I guess that's like a backup plan if live commentary doesn't work.
Yeah. So basically, this recording was with me and him actually recording our live voices. So if you see me if you see us wandering around for like no complete reason, that's probably why.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's just continue the video.
This is versus. We don't finish the whole No Mercy campaign though.
Because I just decide to, just quit because I get bored.
Because he gets owned and he sucks.
I don't suck. I just prefer not to play it. Oh wait. I thought of a great idea. And
he made me want to kill Zoe though.
Yeah. I just felt like doing that just to take him off. But it felt like a good idea. If you go to this website called ValveSoftware.com.
Sorry,
no space between Valve and software, just ValveSoftware.com.
Excuse me.
Go to it's one of the tabs, and then inside the tab it'll have people. Go to Gabe Newell and send him ideas about my idea. Like if you have an internet email, just send him that. That's all you need, and then there's a little thing at the bottom where you gotta type in numbers and letters. Like I'm typing to Gabe Newell about my idea about an infected campaign. Like the survivors are bots and you're just the infected, new and old.
What if they don't want to?
Well, they don't have to choose it then.
Okay.
I'm just saying it would be a great idea. Kind of help me out because I had some good ideas, like kind of like make it Dead Rising, to where you could free roam, pick up survivors. Just pick up survivors very rarely though.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. It's like an RPG player that affects.
And like you can mix weapons, like an assault rifle with shotgun rounds, so it'll be like, and have a whole bunch of buckshot just going everywhere.
They should make it where my special effected idea was the egg.
Well,
let me finish with the egg.
Okay, I was gonna finish it for you because I can talk a little bit faster.
With the egg, my characteristic of the egg is like this sack on top of a ceiling.
Yeah,
it moves, but the survivors can't see it move.
Like it moves, but whenever they look away.
Yeah, it does not attack until disturbed. It's like the witch. Yeah, it's like the witch.
Like or if they get underneath it, it'll just.
If they get underneath it, you'll see this giant little cord, like an umbilical cord, will fall down and grab the survivor underneath. It'll pull him up.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like a mutated pregnant woman.
Yeah.
That will shoot out a zombie baby that will grab you, pull you up, kind of like the
smoker, and just hang you up there.
Kind of like the barnacle in Half-Life. If you don't know what the barnacle is in Half-Life, it's the very first one for the PS2.
Yeah, and the sack starts trying to eat you.
Yeah, and so it'll drag you up and it'll start biting your head, kind of like the jockey when it attacks your head.
Yeah. So sorry, excuse me, I'm losing my train of thought. So when you're midair, it's when you're getting eaten by the sack. When the survivors shoot it,
you cannot hit it, by the way, because it's going to be out of reach. But if it's a low ceiling, it's right where we're at right now, then you can hit it. Like you'll hit it,
but most of the time you have to shoot it.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to shoot it. How much else does it have?
I think about 250. It should have 250.
Yeah, so like just a regular infected, like the hunter or smoker or anything like that.
But this one does not basically have a cooldown because it's not playable.
I'm just gonna say this. You should have waited until a little bit later, till someone got under it, so you would have done a whole lot more damage and damage on impact.
I know, but it's not a playable special effect though. I know it would be awesome if they made it that way.
It would be awesome though, but just
because you can't move and it's basically like the witch. You cannot attack for far range except when they shoot at you or when they get under you. So, and then after you killed it'll open up and you'll see like a couple of items will fall out.
Like a couple of acid drops.
Yeah, it's like boomer biles or like like a Molotov.
But when it drops down, it will not like attract the horde. It'll just drop.
Yeah. But what happened is the umbilical cord will fall out, hanging you on it, and you'll fall right to the ground.
So it's pretty much like a noose.
Yeah.
It'll drag you up, choking you, kind of like the smoker.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the smoker doesn't choke you. He just wraps you in his tongue and then, just beats the crap out of you.
Yeah. And then after you kill it, it explodes. Like, it kind of opens up. The babies will fall down, and then they'll run away.
You know when it's dead, when you hear like a high-pitched screech, like a, and then the babies will fall out.
Yeah, the babies will fall out. Now, babies are a different special effect to me.
Yeah, kind of like. Oh, I thought of another one. Thank you for giving me another.
Oh wait, let me finish this one. Then you can do yours.
Okay.
Now the baby, every sack has 2 babies. Once you kill 2 babies, come out. Now, if you can kill them, and depending on which one you kill, all right, let me tell the function. If they get away, all right, they'll turn into a special effect.
Like if they crawl away, they'll become into a regular zombie.
It'll become not a regular zombie. I mean like another special effect.
Okay, so
probably a little bit weaker. It'll be
so it'll be like the Spitter's health, 100.
Yeah, this one, the baby, it will be a playable character. Once it runs away, and then you'll be able to play as the baby, and then you just have to.
And I thought of another idea. Not like the so when you're playing as the baby, like
yeah,
I'll just say the crawler, for instance.
Yeah.
Well, how about the infant? Anyway, okay, like you can either choice of crawling away or screaming.
Yeah,
but like when you scream,
you dead.
Yeah, like you die because you're using your health in order to scream.
Yeah.
Because you were dropped from a height, and then
Yeah, and then going on
kind of like in real life.
Yeah, so going on what I was saying, when it runs away, it will turn to a special effect, but there are 2 defects that happen. One, you'll be represented as you'll be turned to the same special, like you could turn to the smoker, but you'll have lower HP.
Yeah,
and you'll have lower strength.
Well, does it always have to be the smoker, like random?
It could be any kind.
Okay, so it's a random infected with the health of a spitter.
Yeah, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, never mind. You took my idea of the infant, like it's kind of like the screamer in a way.
Yeah.
It can crawl, but can also scratch you. But like when it scratches you, it only does 1 HP of damage.
And if you want to kill more special affected, and if you kill the special affected that the baby turns into, you'll get like a special item. With the smoker, let's say it'd be like a Molotov, or like a boomer, it'd be like a boomer bile.
Well, actually, that wouldn't work, because...
Well, yeah, true, it would.
Because of my idea of the soldier, okay?
Yeah.
It's an advanced, knowledged zombie
Super
that
cool.
knows how to use... it doesn't know how to use the explosives, but it does know how to use guns, okay? Like, if it finds any gun that you find, if it's like a low ammo weapon, it'll still pick it up and start shooting you with it.
Yeah.
So it makes it challenging because you don't know if you're getting shot by your teammates or you don't know, or if you're getting shot by the soldier.
Yeah.
So it tells you to look who's got which weapons and a different fire rate, a different power.
Yeah. So the babies, I'm still not done with the babies yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Instead of when you kill the baby while they're running away, once you kill, they'll let like a little screech. I mean, like, and then a little bit of a tiny horde will come after you.
Like,
it'll just come after you.
Like a single infected will come, like 2 or 3 or 5 infected will come after you.
Maybe like 15. They'll come after you. Just you, the person that killed it.
Yeah, the person. Well, actually, I think it would be more effective, like, because they wouldn't know who killed it, so it just comes after all of you.
Yeah. And then
4 against 15. Who wins? 4.
But if you killed the baby and you survive like the horde,
like if no one's around to hear it, then it won't attract anything.
Like the boomer, nothing's around the boomer. It'll still attract them. I'm talking about if you survive the horde and such. Stupid Lewis learning the horde.
Well, if you're gonna survive.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Expert and you're like.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If you're on a harder difficulty, if you are an expert in realism and you're doing it, then you'll get like the special prize if you survive the horde.
Like, it'll be harder to find the baby because it won't glow. Or anything, because like after it comes out of the womb, it's gonna be all shiny, but it'll just be less shiny, or less reflective, I should say.
Yeah. And then at expert level, there's like 3 things you can get for killing 1 baby. You could do the same thing.
You can get pain pills, adrenaline, or an explosive.
What I was thinking of,
at random.
you could get your ammo back.
Yeah, like it.
You get like an
your
ammo stack,
Yeah,
and then when everybody in this team uses it, like 4 people use it,
like,
and then it'll just
like an ammo pack, you know, like incendiary or
yeah.
something like that.
Then you can get either 4, you can get the ammo or 4 health kits, just so you can heal.
So like, if you kill it, it'll drop either a health kit, pain pills, random explosive, or an ammo pack.
It'll either drop like ammo with either explosive or incendiary round,
Yeah.
or it'll drop health kits and pain pills.
Or adrenaline.
Or adrenaline. It'll either it'll be a health kit, pain pills, or a health kit and adrenaline. Or adrenaline and pain pills.
I thought of an idea. Like like after you kill it, a computer will randomize what you get though. It won't be like
you
won't be 2 items at once. It'll just be 1 item.
Yeah, or randomized. Or you can get pipe bomb, boomer bile, and
yeah, you know, pretty much explosive. You know.
Yeah, it'll be randomized. So that's what I think the baby in the sack would be like.
Yes, you made me think of another idea.
All right, what?
Oh yeah. You know how they have the boomer bile?
Yeah.
Okay. And when the zombies run through the spitter acid, you know, it doesn't hurt them.
Yeah.
Well, what would happen if
you had a
made?
spitter?
I was about to say, what would happen if you had spitter ammo? Like
you throw it else with acid.
So like you have acid in bullets. Okay.
It'd be corrosive ammo. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, corrosive ammo.
But it does jack damage. It does no damage at all. But when you shoot it, starts burning.
Actually, it will do damage because it's in the bullet, and then when it's inside the body, it will spread.
But it doesn't do much damage. But what'll happen is you see the bullet go into a spot.
If you're facing a tank, it'll do like 5 damage per
Yeah.
It'll do 5 damage per second for 5
You know,
seconds.
we got all 4 people doing that, and you see like 1 shot, and then you shoot the machine gun go, and be like this.
So it does 5 damage per second.
And 2 damage per shot.
Every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So like if you shoot it 5 times, it'll do 15 seconds of damage.
Yeah. So let's see what was going on. Oh yeah, with you'll see the bullet go to a regular zombie. If you shoot the zombie in the hand, you'll see the hand start to disappear, and then go up to the arm, and then.
So yeah, like the infected, as they're already gray, they'll start turning.
For a second there, you can see inside the whisher.
Yeah, it's kind of
chills.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Why would they put that in the zombie game?
I don't know.
Oh well, back to the ideas.
Yeah.
Okay, we got corrosive ammo if they ever make that, which would be awesome.
I'll be right back. I need something to drink. My throat's getting dry.
Okay, well
keep talking.
While he is in the absence, I will take over.
Be right back.
So corrosive ammo, if they're not dead, it will start to show their body. Well, I should say the skin opening up. If that's grossing you out, I do not mean to gross you out. It's just, I gotta explain it thoroughly. And I've just noticed something. I have been talking about all these ideas, so is Jimmy, for these videos. And I guess not really any gameplay, but... Oh well, the first one, if we still have it on there, you'll be able to watch it, and then this will be kind of like a remake, okay? I'm back. Here.
So wait, I'll find out later.
I was talking about the corrosive ammo idea.
Corrosive ammo. All right.
Like if it's a tank or anything, you'll start to see the skin disappear.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought of a.
Got something new?
Corrosive ammo or poison ammo.
Corrosive ammo is kind of like poison ammo, though.
Well, yeah, it'll spread for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Across a random.
Ooh, the witch. Okay.
Like wherever you shoot, like a infected, say you shoot a tank in the chest, it'll spread around that chest area.
Yeah, it's really funny. You see a zombie just stand there and looks at his chest. Chest disappears, arms fall down, his head goes.
Or like we could put, or we can have a tranquilizer pack.
Oh, you could use tranquilizer. So you see
okay, you'll get actually knockout darts. Okay.
Oh, I feel like a new separate weapon.
You'll get a secondary weapon, a bow and arrow. Okay, you'll have tranked bow and arrows. Okay, well arrows I should say, not